Hey, good morning, everybody. We've been here in Manteo now for like a week, I guess. I don't know. We're getting really bored. We can walk around. It's not as restrictive from what we can tell as some places. Of course, the county is not letting anyone who's not a resident in, so maybe that's one of the reasons that it's okay for us to walk to the grocery store. At any rate, we're getting a little bored. The weather has been pretty bad. It's been really, really windy. It's been cold. But today, it looks like it's going to be nice. It might make it up to 60 degrees. There's going to be a nice little wind, between 8 and 12 knots. So we thought we'd go sailing. And we thought we'd change things up a little bit. We thought we'd change things around. And as an intro to that, we were gonna talk to Lizzy about what we're going to do today and why she wants to do it. So what are we doing today?
We're switching roles.
Actually, we're not switching roles. Yeah, I'm going to be a ghost on the boat.
Yeah, to go when I do something wrong.
But Lizzy is going to single hand today. But she's going to take the boat out and get the sails up and go sailing and get us around some markers. Yeah. And there's some reasons she wanted to do that. So there's...
Basically, we shared one of the passages that got a little bit more difficult and challenging than I was comfortable with, and we've actually had another since then, and we can go into more detail about that later and how I felt about that and how I actually had to overcome a little fear and put my big girl panties back on and get ready to go back out. But in reality, I believe in trying to learn, not from our mistakes, from experiences, and how can I get past the fears. And the best way to do that is to attack what I felt uncomfortable with. And
come aboard with us today. Let's see how it goes. Should be fun. It's a beautiful day out there. And hold fast. Better hold real fast. She might want to push me overboard by the end. See you.
Still remember the first time I saw her. She was all alone. She was soaking up, sundown by the water. Man, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen. Holding a cardboard sign, just said, "Take me." Well, now I knew that all she needed was someone to treat her right. Yeah, them first few weeks, she kept me up all night. Well, she's a little dirty, all covered in grime. She don't look like much, but she's a mine on mine. And it's something about the way she makes me feel when I wrap my hands around her big old wheel. And it takes forever to get her motor going, so I only take her out when the wind is blowing. Then I'll reach down and grab her rudder. Man, I just love to feel her shake and shudder. She drinks gasoline, she's got a small head. Yep, she sure looks rough, but she's a beauty to me. She's got all I need. She's 27 feet of love. Oh, and I love her too, I tell you. Hey, y'all stop the music right now. Well, I let my buddies take her out last weekend. Passed out inside of her when they got to drinking. I've even got pictures of her tied to a tree in the backyard. I really do, y'all. I banged her on the dock Sunday afternoon. Took her deep, at least a time or two. Man, there ain't nothing in this world for her that I wouldn't do. 'Cause when we're all alone sailing on the ocean blue, it's something about the way she makes me feel when I wrap my hands around her big old wheel. Man, it takes forever to get her motor going, so I only take her out when the wind is blowing. Then I reach down and grab her rudder. Man, I just love love to feel her shake and shudder. She drinks gasoline, she's got a small head. Yep, she sure looks rough, but she's a beauty to me. She's got all I need. She's 27 feet of love. Oh, there's still more to it, let me tell you. I gave her the deck, I cleaned out her pipes, I bought her a new set of big bow lights. I waxed that aft, I plugged her leaks, I spend all my time rubbing on her cheek. Cause it's something about the way she makes me feel when I wrap my hands around them big old wheels. Man, it takes forever to get her motor going, so I only take her out when the wind is blowing. Then I reach down, grab that rudder. I just love to feel her shake and shudder. She drinks gasoline, she's got a small head. Yeah, she sure looks rough, but she's a beauty to me. She's got all I need. She's 27 feet of love. She's my 27 feet of love. Oh, yeah. Man, I love her to death, I gotta tell you. Spend all my time rubbing on that teeth. It's rubbing. Yeah, I stuck a big generator in her last night. She liked that a lot. She likes that power. Anyway, gave her some new wood. Hey, y'all wanna take her for a ride right now? Let's take her around the block. Show her a good time. Here, hold my beer. I'm just gonna take both hands for this.
What are you doing?
I'm drinking.
Why are you drinking? Why are you drinking?
You drive me to drinking.
I drive you to drink?
Yes.
Oh, really? Wow. Who drives me to drink? Trust me.
You. You drive yourself.
Anyway, so we're back in the slip.
Safe and sound.
Safe and sound. How'd it go?
It went pretty well. The first hour and a half, we need to explain more before I can say how it really went.
What was wrong with the first hour and a half? What bothered you?
The conditions were a little windier and choppier than I expected.
And you know, this is the theme of this season.
And
So every time we look at the forecast, I tell her, oh, yeah, it's going to be 10 to 15, and it's 20 to 25. Today it was supposed to be like 8 to 10, and it was like 15 to 19. That's okay, though. Anyway.
maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's a little sporty. So, you got us.
And we'll explain a little bit later why that was a big deal. Normally,
Yeah,
maybe
that's a
it
different
would-
video.
Maybe, maybe
different
not.
video.
No, I think it needs to be included in this one so we
I'm going to make
understand.
this video really long. Okay,
Oh,
so anyway, got out of the slip on your own.
yeah, that was nice.
Got the sails up pretty much on your own. It's kind of hard. This, to get the last like couple inches of this mainsail up, not easy, not even easy for me using a winch. So that's just the way it is. Had to put a reef in. That made you happy.
No, I wanted to put a reef in. I wanted to practice putting a reef in by myself. Not because we had to.
Well, that's the best way to have to do it, is to have to do it.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's better
anyway.
to practice without.
And to put the reef in, you had to practice another maneuver, which you wanted to practice,
yeah.
which was?
Heave to, which
So
that
you
was okay.
heave to.
That was okay. I
Heave
wanted
to.
to practice that. I want to do that so that it just comes naturally. That's okay.
And then you got, pretty much went all right then. Bunch of tacks, right? We practiced.
Yeah, lots of
You
tacks. And
practice
actually, I
tacking.
practiced solo tacking, which was cool. I wanted to do that. And That was good.
And then furling the head sail, that's challenging at times. We're going to look at ways to do that. Yeah, close haul. Still a lot of...
I think I like Brooke's idea of
Good.
having a...
Yeah, it'd be nice to put another
winch
winch on each, a smaller self-tailing winch on each side of the cockpit. So if you needed to furl in the head sail, you could put that furling line on the winch. And then what else? Oh, we came in, we dropped the sails, and you
anchored the boat.
Dropped the anchor, anchored the boat.
Anchored.
I made lunch. Soup.
It was
soup.
tough.
Took a whole 5 minutes.
I think I should have made him do lunch when we had the 17 to maybe 20 knot winds.
Oh, we just heaved to, and I would have made lunch.
Oh,
It'd have been easy.
when do we heave to for me to make lunch?
You never ask. All I do is ask. I'm like, hey, can we heave to so I can make lunch? I'm like, yeah, no problem.
No.
Yeah.
Y'all
Oh,
don't
you never
listen.
ask.
Don't. Oh,
Never
you.
ask. If she asks, she gets whatever she wants.
And you believe that? I have some swamp land to sell you.
She is from the swamp, by the way. She probably has some swamp land. Anyway, so you anchored the boat, and then more importantly, after I
You don't have another drink.
after I made you the delicious lunch,
What?
you
What?
did what? After lunch, what did you do? You got your exercise, right?
Oh, I gotta pull the freaking anchor.
Pull that anchor up. That's not as easy as dropping it, is it?
I miss Quetzals.
Yeah. You want a windlass?
Yeah, windlass.
SeaSprite needs a windlass. Anyway. And then we came back and we got in the slip. And now, what are you doing?
I'm having a drink.
You're having a drink. All right, everybody. That's kind of a summary of how this all went down. There's probably a deeper story to be had. We'll do that in a separate video when we're all serious. All right. Y'all take care. Don't forget, do like Lizzy. Be like Lizzy. Hold fast.
Hang on for your dear life.
Hang on for your dear life. Hold fast. Ciao.